Elementary D. Happy Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. I hope you guys are doing amazing at home. For now, I'm going to give you guys what you're going to do for Wednesday. So, we're going kind of back to the plant experiment. We talked about, and I showed you guys what happened to the plants as I fed them water, cola, vinegar, and nothing, right? So, here on this graph that you can, there we go, that's better. You can see it's called the height of plants in inches. Now, you guys are used to seeing graphs that look like bars. Remember, they go up and another bar. We did them in elementary C all the time and at the beginning of elementary D. This graph is different and I'm going to show you how to read it right now. So, each line is a different color. You see that? And down here it tells you what the colors mean. So, the plant with water is like this green color. The plant with cola is the orange. Vinegar is kind of an orangey red. And then nothing is purple. Okay? So you look at the lines to see what happened over time. This is time. Okay? So, on the x-axis, remember that's what it's called, okay, you have day 1 to day 7. Then on the y-axis, you just have numbers, but no title. However, we know that over here, it's called the height of plants in inches. So we know these numbers represent inches and how tall the plant is, okay? So, this is just to summarize the video I showed you guys last Wednesday, okay? It's just a quick summary to show not the color of the plants, but just the height, okay? So, for example, let's look at plant with water in green. It's right here, okay? We know with water it kept growing, it was healthy, it went all the way from 20 up to 25 on day 7, okay? So it grew 5 inches. Plant with cola is this one. So we know it didn't die, it was still alive, but it got smaller, it wasn't healthy, right? So it started at around 21-ish and went down to maybe about 17, right? Now, these numbers are not 100% specific, okay? Look, we can't tell where this is. If we go over here, it's somewhere between 15 and 20, and that's okay. Okay? The goal is not to know specifically what happened because we already have that in our data and we have that in our data tables. This is just so you can look at it quickly and see what happened, okay? You can see the green one grew, right? The red one, which is the one with vinegar, died, right? Like from day 1 to day 2, it went down a lot. Basically died, okay? And then the other two, with cola and with nothing, kind of slowly went down. That's all. That's all you need to know. Now, you have on the right side of your screen the scientific method right here. We've already done numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and we kind of did 6 on Friday, okay? But I'm going to explain to you more about what we're going to do. You guys told me whether or not your hypothesis was correct, which was really cool. However, I was very clear in the video that it needed to be at least 3 sentences. Was that not clear? I think it was very clear. And I still had a lot of people turn things into me that were not complete. Their sentences weren't complete. They only wrote 1 sentence. They didn't turn in the assignment at all. Okay, so I'm giving you a little warning, okay? This assignment that you're doing for Wednesday is graded. It's going to go into LearnBox. It has to be 3 sentences, okay? All last week we practiced writing 3 sentences, and I already know you can do it because you did it when we were in school, okay? So, you have to write 3 sentences for the assignment. Here's your assignment. You're going to label it individual work, analyze, and report, okay? Those are the last 2 steps of the scientific method. We're going to do it pretty simple. You're going to write 3 sentences, and I told you what each sentence needs to be about right here. You're going to write 3 complete sentences. Elementary D level, complete sentences, okay? Here, number 1, tell me what the data on the graph says. What's the graph about? What does the graph tell you? Does it tell you that the plant with vinegar lived and was healthy? Does it tell you that the plant with Coca-Cola grew 10 inches? What does the graph tell you? Why do we make a graph? What does it tell you, okay? That's number 1. Tell me what the graph says. Your second sentence is going to say, why do you think the data looks like that? For example, let me make an example sentence for you so you know what I'm talking about. Why let's see. The Coca-Cola plant went down in inches, so it shrunk, okay? This happened because Coca-Cola is not good for plants, okay? Whatever, pick one and just tell me something about what you get out of the graph. Why? Why did the vinegar plant die? Why did the plant with water grow? Why did the plant without water start shrinking? It didn't grow. Why? Why did that happen? So you need to write one sentence about that, okay? Finally, you guys already did this on Friday, but this is just a simple reminder about number 7, which is, was your hypothesis correct? So all you're going to write is, my hypothesis, was, for me, my hypothesis was incorrect because I thought the plant with Coca-Cola would die within 1 day. Okay, we know the plant with Coca-Cola did not die. In fact, it still had green leaves at the end. So that's why we need to say, was your hypothesis correct or incorrect? Okay? I hope that makes sense. Remember, if you have any questions, message me on Class Dojo and I will get back to you. And yeah, this is your assignment for Wednesday. Please let me know if you have questions, and this is due by Friday, May 15th, 2020 at 9 a.m. Okay? This will be graded, so please follow the directions carefully. I will grade you on this, so please follow the directions carefully. Okay? I miss you all, and I will see you on Friday.